Hello guys, and welcome to my first ever Q&A here with M&M Cup Series, and today I'm going to be answering your questions that you guys commented. Of course, some of these videos are unseen footage, so I hope you guys enjoy them. First question by Lil Rekka: how many tracks do you have and what are they? So I think I have 17. Here's Coda, my brother's working on that for stop motion. Phoenix, home of the finale. Martinsville. Then we have Talladega. And then my newly made New Hampshire with the Roval. And then Mexico, home of race 3. Bristol, I actually might redo that. My old Kansas second ever track that I made. Here's the newer Kansas with a more appropriate paint job track. Michigan, and then kind of hard to see, but that's Texas, race 1. Knoxville, one of my only dirt tracks. Then Daytona, Xfinity Series opener. And then Charlotte, Manhattan Mile, my own custom track. Auto Club, we're bringing it back. And then my last ever custom track, Minnesota Speedway. I got 2 questions from Lou Ross, Chastain fan. Favorite Xfinity driver? Brandon Jones. Favorite food? My favorite are Connor Zilic and Hero, however you say it. However you guys want to pronounce it. So here are my favorite diecast. 2 Alex Bowmans, Chase Elliott. The Ethlems are nice. First ever diecast was the Austin Dillon. Yeah, I also do have one of those Alex Bowmans in 120. Next question, do you think Brad Keselowski can win again? If so, then what track? So if he doesn't retire in the next few upcoming seasons, I believe Chicagoland next season when they bring it back. He does have a few good wins there. So honestly, I do want to see him win again. So Chicagoland, I feel like, would be the best option. All right, next question. When and what did you start doing for the channel that was most beneficial? I think my edits. So I started doing like NASCAR. Of course, they weren't really edits. But my Matt Kenseth one got me 44,000 views or something around the 40,000 view mark. So yes, that was my most beneficial. Got me the most subs. And then Jacob and his clips. When did you start doing stop motion? So MHW Action Figures was actually my first ever stop motion because I did it for a school project. So there we go. So that was what I did to start doing stop motion. HPG Cup Series. How'd you get into NASCAR, and are you hoping to get into iRacing soon? So it was just a while ago. My grandma started buying me NASCAR diecast, and I always played with them, and now I'm a big NASCAR fan. And no, because I do not have a PC, I only have a console. So that is a sad thing. And yeah, I've just been in NASCAR since that moment. And now for the final question, it's by MHW Figures. What is your favorite diecast you own? My favorite diecast that I own is probably the soon-to-be Connor Zilic Red Bull. So thank you guys for watching.